How you feeling? You okay?
I'm good.
Did you eat?
Yeah.
You feel good?
Oh, you see it on my face?
No, they just told me you ate. No, you're good. 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 You're good. You're good. Let's get started because they be rushing me today. What's up, everybody? I'm Nina, and I'm here with
Jamahal Hill.
Let's get into it. You're already reading my questions.
I wasn't reading them. I was just looking at the fact that you had a lot written down. My eyes
This is a note.
just scanned.
It's a note to myself. Connect to camera. Okay. Why do you think people underestimate you? Let me preface this because I don't feel like you've ever given anyone a reason to doubt you.
Right.
Yet for some reason, it's just it's probably one of the most bizarre things that I see on the internet because it's like knockout after knockout, savage, just like total, absolute savagery all the time. And I was like, maybe it's because like you're fun, you're playful, you're goofy, you like to.
Yeah.
And then there's like you have this playful side of you, and then you have this side of you that's just like you're just about it. You're about to get done, and you go in there and you do it, and you've done it time and time again. You've never even lost your belt. And yet you get people, and I watch a lot of interviews that you've done, and it's odd. It's like they come in and they kind of like, it's already doubtful. Like, where does this come from? Where do you think? Because I know you probably think about it a lot because I've been thinking about it a lot. So what's your take on that?
It's thrown in my face a lot. I don't know, man. Maybe they just don't like my face. Not no faith face. Call it no faith face.
No, you know what you have though? You have an RBF.
What's that?
Resting bitch face.
Yeah.
You know you do.
Somebody told me that.
You do.
I've heard that.
He'll get on the Zoom camera. He's like this, and then they're like, Jamal, are you ready? You're like, yeah. You're like this.
And we started talking. It's like, hey. Yeah. I think it is a lot of the goofy things. I like to joke a lot. I like to have a little bit of banter back and forth and things like that. But I like to think for the most part I stay respectful.
You've been nothing but respectful.
For the most part, but I guess somewhere in between the line is going to get blurry. You give somebody an inch, they take a mile.
They take a mile. They take
or
a
10.
No, that's shorter than a mile. 10 miles is longer than...
That's a lot shorter than a mile.
10 miles is longer than 1 mile.
Do you imagine your coach telling you to run a yard versus running a mile?
I can run a yard in 9 minutes.
I would have never listened. You said you can run a yard in 9 minutes?
Definitely.
I would hope so.
My mile stats are not very good.
I would hope
I think
that
I run
you
like
could
a 12 to 15
stand
minute mile.
still and still like somehow just accidentally move. You know what I'm saying? A yard in 9 minutes.
I'm not cardio driven.
No?
No. I don't like it. Like running, cycling.
But you stay in good shape. So how do you stay in good shape without cardio?
Pilates. I like Pilates. Do you do Pilates?
No.
Can we hear some of your funny accents?
Can you hear some of my funny accents?
Yeah, I heard that you do accents really well. Was there anyone in particular that you have honed in on your craft?
They just kind of come to me.
Oh, like a word association?
Oh.
Okay, like an accent like an actor? Or is it an accent like from around the world? Like, can you do a Chinese accent?
It's more so whatever mode I'm in. It's kind of.
You ever get into like
it just kind of comes out, you know what I mean?
Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah, it just kind of comes out a little bit, Some people might think I'm Australian.
I don't.
Nah, you don't pick that up at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
It's like a little. It's more British to me.
More British.
Yeah.
People, the British people don't really think I talk that way. They say it's more of an Aussie accent.
That's really.
Really.
Do Indian.
Indian, like from the Middle East.
No, it's an Asia. It's in Asia.
Like what?
India's in Asia. But you can do a Middle Eastern Indian accent. Go for it. I mean, that's crafty.
Look.
Now let's just blend them.
Look. I messed up now.
Okay,
I know I'm gonna get killed for this online, so I think we'll stick to the one accent.
We'll stick to the one. I was like, I was ready to hear Chinese accent. I was ready to hear Indian accent. I was ready to hear what's another Vietnamese. Can you do Vietnamese? I guess these get a little racist. The only ones that you
That's
can
what I was about to say. Like at some point, it's gonna be like, nah, damn it, that's racist. Damn it, God damn it, that's racist. All right? I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get canceled.
Right before 300.
I don't know. But I don't know if I got enough pull to not get canceled.
I get on here, I'm like, why does everybody doubt you? And I'm like, doing a Chinese accent.
Look, if we start doing more videos together, like you and Sean, maybe I might have a little bit more pull to not get canceled.
Oh my God. I heard one of your favorite songs is Once I Was 7 Years Old.
I literally just started listening to that song like a couple weeks ago.
This song's been out for like 8 years.
Yeah, I just started listening to it though, like within the last couple weeks. I do like that song.
You like that song?
I do really like that song.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that as like a song you. Mama told me.
What song would you think I would like? Let's see this. Pick one.
What's
Pick
P.
one.
Diddy's greatest hit?
What the? Almost. P. Diddy? What the? He ain't even known for rapping like that. That serious seems a little up.
Okay.
You ever been to a Diddy party? I know you were like.
No.
You were like.
I stayed
in that
out.
world.
No, I stayed out. That's why I left. I didn't do Hollywood.
That's why you left. If you never been, why would that be? Because you left.
I just didn't.
Let's get into this.
I lived in LA for about 5 years, but I lived on the outskirts, like in Huntington and in Hermosa and stuff. And I just wasn't about like the Hollywood. I didn't like it.
No.
People are weird. Things get weird. It's very incestual.
You saying people are weird is kind of strange.
But I'm the fun kind. The other one's like
play with the butthole type weird.
Yeah, a lot of butthole stuff.
Yeah.
It's a weird fascination with buttholes in Hollywood. I don't know where it comes from.
It's a tough one.
They're not all the cleanest.
And that's crazy that you're from West. So you're from the West Coast, and the first person you thought to bring up was Diddy?
No, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from New York. The first person I thought of was Diddy because you said to me, what does it look like? And you said it to me because you're like, because I'm black. So I was like, who's really relevant right now for being a rapper and black?
I asked you that because why? And why do I look? What specific music do I look like I'm supposed to listen to?
Yeah, but you gave me the look like, what are you saying?
Yeah, because I was trying to understand what you were saying. And then you went further. You doubled down. You doubled down by going with Diddy. All right? Diddy, though? That's crazy.
This is very weird.
Diddy was crazy.
His kid used to go to, I went to a tennis.
Oh, you hung out with his kid?
No. I went to a tennis camp once
She
for
been
like
to a party.
2 weeks. I could only afford to go to tennis camp for like 2 weeks when I was in 6th grade. Apparently his kid was at the same summer camp. That's the only tie I have to that family.
Yeah. Can you show me, in the time that you went to the party, can you show me the face you made when you walked in this? If you walked into a side room of Diddy's party, what's the face you think you would make or what you see?
A face I would make, probably like. Like that.
But that was the second look around. You see the first look,
I'm like,
and then the second look around.
I gotta make sure. I gotta scan the room and be like.
You can't do that. They take that as interest. As entry.
Is that
they take that as
like a no means yes type situation?
No, like as in she's looking around. She might be curious. Come on in and close the door. And the next thing you know, you quit the industry.
God, next thing you know.
Next question. Let's go. Next subject. Oh, we were playing a game. I don't like this game.
Oh, yeah. No, the game's at the end. Okay. You were part of a protest in New York.
Man, I need you to stay calm right now. Seriously.
Bro, what is, bro?
This is.
Bro, something hit me in my face, bro.
Like, no, when you hit the f***ing glass.
Yeah, unwillingly, yeah.
What was the protest about?
Huh?
Do you guys even know what the protest was about? Or you were just stuck in the middle of it?
Something about oppression.
Oh, about oppression?
Something about oppression.
Did you like join, or did you feel oppressed in the moment and like you needed to be a part, or
kind of felt like my van was about to get tipped over. A bunch of angry people were probably going to trample our van. I felt attacked.
How
actually.
ironic is that?
I felt attacked.
So what did you do? How did that end though? Like you were in there with Robbie, right?
Who?
Wasn't Robbie Lawler in there with you?
Robbie Lawler was there. I believe it was me, Robbie, Corey Sandhagen.
And he wanted to get out and fight people, and you said no. Maybe
I tried to tell him. That's what
Yeah,
I'm telling.
you
Robbie
can't-
lost his shit.
I mean,
completely lost his
you
lid.
want someone like Robbie on your side.
You do 100%, but you got to, Robbie,
gotta
you got
scale
to
it back.
play it cool, baby.
You gotta look
play
at your options.
I'm just sitting there like, just playing it cool, like
You need to
we got to
scan the
save
room.
our energy. We gonna need it. We're gonna need to save our energy. Meanwhile, Robbie's just going all over the vent. He's all over the place. He's trying to get at the doors. He's throwing security around the place. He's trying to get out there like, let me at this guy right here,
That's
knock him
actually-
out. Well done, and just.
Imagine
I just had
someone-
to keep him cool. I just tried to keep him cool and as calm as possible. All right, him and Corey.
They both want. They want. Imagine someone
wanted
telling
blood.
you that you have to save your energy, and there's like a crowd of people banging on your face.
Gotta sit there docile. Docile.
Oh, that's terrifying. So then, do you think? Is it if you fear for your life,
Do I fear for my life?
can you legally run through those people? I think you can. Can we look that up? I think you can run through them.
I'm not gonna say who, but it was strongly suggested. It was a strong suggestion.
No, but I
It's a
think
good
you
thing.
can.
It's a
I
good
think
thing
it's
that our
legal.
driver had good moral fiber
Oh, to not run through them?
to not run them over.
But what if? Okay, let's just break down moral fiber. Moral fiber to not live with the guilt of running through people and then them breaking into your van and maybe playing with your butthole, or
We were
moral
in New York.
fiber.
It might have been. It
Atlanta
might
would
have
have
been
been
the Diddy
different.
protest.
Thank God you weren't in Atlanta. Get it? Because Atlanta's no. We probably can't post this video.
Probably not.
Or is the line of moral fiber? I need to save the people I'm with, including myself. Therefore, I'm going to plow through this crowd of people before they can hurt us. Where's the line?
That would have been my thought. You mean kind of like whenever they broke the window and then yanked his door open. I believe a little acceleration was necessary, was warranted then.
Pedal to the metal, baby. Most
The
fighters-
craziest part was the thing that's trapped in my head was one of them. I don't know how they got this lady out there with them, but she was literally hugging the front of the car, and then they all start pushing up again. They crushed this lady. You could see the mistake weigh on her in her face. Like, holy, I probably shouldn't do this. She would have been the first one to die the minute the dude took off too.
She was hugging the van to make you stop.
She was literally hugging the front of the
Some
front
people
of
are
the
just not-
front of the bus. Like you would have in my mind, she knew she was the thing that was keeping that bus there. In her mind, she knew she was what was keeping that bus there.
Do you think certain protests are just Darwin's way of saying, hey,
Who? Darwin.
survival of the fittest?
I'm pretty fit.
I can't with you right now.
You be trolling me, man. I be trying to troll. What's next?
Okay, well, my question leading into it was, do you think a lot of fighters are like, I feel like a lot of fighters are waiting for to pop off. Like, they don't want to initiate the pop off. They want to wait for the pop off so they can end it.
No.
There's not like a little piece of you that's like, I hope someone lights up this bodega so I can choke them out.
what?
So you can
No.
No. Oh, no.
No. I get paid to fight. I want to get after I get done with the fight. I'm looking for my check. I don't do this for free. So am I looking to go around and show a bunch of people who I already know can't fight that I can fight? If they got a lot of money, then maybe. If you got some money, then maybe we can talk
actually-
about it. But other than that, no.
It's valid.
No.
That's valid.
I'm
That's
professional.
valid. Hold on, I had a really funny one. What are potards?
The potards.
Yeah, who are those guys?
The potards are the people that are absolutely stupid.
Okay.
That are absolutely stupid for Alex Pereira. Like you got people that like him, that appreciate him for the fight and the great athlete and the great competitor that he is. And then you got the potards
Got it.
who are just,
Blinded by
I don't even know how to say
I
it
got
without
it.
getting canceled.
it rhymes with something.
Otards. Next question.
A lot of fighters don't watch their own fights or even MMA at all. But I don't understand that because I feel like it's really necessary to like, you know, understand your opponent, what you did wrong, just sort of see what. I didn't really preface that question very well.
Yeah, you didn't. But are you asking me if I do?
You're a fan of MMA in general.
I'm a fan of
watch
MMA, yeah.
fights. You understand fighting. You break it down. I see you at almost every Apex event I go to. You're there and you're coaching, and like you're actually like coaching people, and then they listen to you, and they do it, and you're great at it. Most people don't even watch their fights, their own fights. Why do you think that is? How can you get better at your craft if like you don't watch fighting? I
love watching my fight. I love watching my own fights. The thing is, like, that's what motivates me to get on to the next one. Honestly, it's like I watch my fight, and be like, damn, I want to watch it. You can only watch this fight for so long, and especially if it's a quick finish. It's like, damn, I want to watch myself some more. So it makes me want to go out there and put on another performance that I get to watch.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a student of the game. I'm a fan of the game. It's just I'm always trying to learn. I'm always willing to learn. I know that even though I am good, there's still certain things I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So in the pursuit of perfection, you never be perfect, but you can keep pursuing it. It's a never-ending journey, and that's what it is for me.
So it's how you get better is pursuing perfection, right?
You never know what'll set off a little knowledge. It could be something that you see in a fight. Somebody do something in a fight. Damn, I wonder if I do that. Damn, I got to start checking myself. And then I'll go check myself, and I'll check my stuff. You know, I'll see people do things in fights. It's like, damn, does that work? Is that something I can do? Damn, or they see them doing something, whether it's good or bad. Seeing somebody do something good and something that I can add that can be effective. Like, all right, how does it work? How can it add to my game? I'll do that. Or if they're doing something bad, I'll check myself. Like, damn, make sure that I'm not doing that. You know, it's always learning.
You know who else you check?
Who?
People on Twitter that are sticking up for you.
You said, oh, you talking about the man? That was the one comment that everybody goes, he flips on his fans, he cusses out his fans, and his fans. What about the fans? The fans. That's my Eric Cartman impression.
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
But nah, like it was like one in a mix of like.
I know, a bunch.
You know how Twitter is.
And then
so
your
like,
brain's already. Sometimes it's like you have like this.
Well, not exactly. It was a comment almost like that, but right before it.
Yeah, so you probably.
So I, you know what I mean? I
get it.
And I'm not the best at using Twitter or following the lines on Twitter and things like that.
It happens.
So I responded to it. I did, but immediately, like, I mean, I seen it. I did it. I responded. Then whenever it came back and I read it back again, I apologized. Like, I read it wrong. Like, no, like everybody reads something wrong or misinterprets something that somebody says wrong, and like everybody wants to just try to blow it out of proportion. It is what it is.
No,
I'm
I mean,
okay with. I made mistakes my entire life. I'm okay with making one and calling and having to be corrected.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's entertainment.
It's fun. I have fun with it.
It's funny.
And I'm getting paid off social media now.
Yeah, no,
you guys are making this are making those numbers up.
You need
Keep it up, buddy.
Like people always. It happens to me too. A lot of the stuff I do because it's engagement. I don't really want to post TNA all the time, but it's engagement. You have to engage.
What is TNA?
Okay, do you miss your disability?
What's TNA?
You miss your disability.
She slid that real quick. What is TNA?
It's tits and It's TNA. It's just, it helps the numbers. You just gotta slip it in.
It does.
Consensually. No Diddy.
God damn it. Do not mention Diddy another time in this interview. All right? Don't bring him up. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty?
I mean, I don't think he's innocent.
Oh, no, what else you say?
Do you miss your disability?
My disability?
Yeah, when you were disabled.
Why the would I miss that? It did help me get through the airport faster.
That's what I mean. Like, what about
It did
your
help me get through the
disability
airport
do you
faster.
miss?
Airport speed.
Airport
How
speed.
fast it gets me through the airport.
Okay, I got that.
100%.
I got that. Do
100%.
you have a handicap sticker?
No.
They didn't give you a handicap sticker.
Listen, I just lean on the fact that if you see a guy in a scooter with a cast on, you're not gonna ticket me for handicap. which is why I keep my boot in the car.
In the scooter too?
Oh yeah, fast.
Fuck. Who's the most famous person on your contact list? P. Diddy.
That's your contact list. You remember you was in that world, not me. You ain't gonna try to flip. See how she's trying to throw suspicion off on herself. We need a complete back down rundown of where she was when all of these parties were taking place.
I was home.
Anything.
I was home.
Is there anybody that can confirm that?
My man.
Research. Just because you came over and handed her phone, that ain't. He has all the right. He could have been involved too.
No, man. We're innocent. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this fighter?
A 9.
9?
Yeah.
That's solid. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself as a fighter?
10.
10.
Nah, I rate myself a 9. I'm always looking to improve. Always trying to get better.
I feel that. You think other fighters would feel the same?
Maybe. Probably not. Who knows? I'm underestimated a lot.
I know. I know that. You deserve more flowers, dude. What do you think of Power Slap?
Nah, at first, I was like, yo, what the is this? But after going there and actually seeing it, it's like, crazy.
It's hard to. You have to be there.
It's the environment
There's a big
it
difference between
creates.
watching it on the television or while it's being
1000%.
streamed and clipped, and then being in person. Being in person is a whole other thing.
It's the environment and the atmosphere it creates. 100%. The environment and the atmosphere. It's like, it's exciting. It's you're on the edge of your seat. You kind of locked into it. You don't know what's gonna happen, and it's just wild shit you're not used to. Like, these dudes are different. They're wild and different than what you're used to. They're definitely off, but I like it. I like it in person.
Bodies
Yeah,
on the ground. In honor of UFC 3. In honor of UFC 300, I wanted you to take pictures. Why can't I say it? In honor of UFC 300, let's see what you captioned this week on this disposable camera.
This the wind up.
Yeah, that one. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all of the UFC 300 clips together, and I'm gonna make like a thing out of it.
You better be glad. My mom once had
Those are
one of
really
these
cool.
whenever I was a kid, and I didn't know that the wine thing takes you through the film.
Mm-hmm.
So I whined through all the film.
Seriously?
Yeah, I wound through all the film.
No, they have a little stopper now. So it stops going
Okay.
to the next photo.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're in the dark though, make sure you turn the flash on. Other than that, just
It doesn't
everything.
just automatically
everything.
flash like my phone?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, and then the last question is, you had a phone call with Izzy.
Yeah.
Did he give you
I
any
did.
sort of anything for your
Yeah.
fight upcoming up?
Yeah. He has incredible insight. He spent a lot of time in the cage as well as in the ring with Alex. He's fought Alex. He knows Alex's timing, tenets, and a lot of things. He's had a lot of experience against Alex.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of things that he was able to
Share with you.
share with me
cool.
and shed the light on, and yeah.
Did he just call you, or was it like a mutual?
Me and his, me and Izzy have become close. We've built a relationship. I've built a really close relationship with his brother, David. He checks in on me and I check in on him.
That's cool. That's
from time
nice.
to time. And he just checked in. He was like, we were just having a conversation. He's like, hey, if you wanted to, if you wanted me to have him reach out, I would. And I asked him to have him do that. Yeah.
That's cool. That's
so
really
he reached
cool.
out. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's it, everyone. For my interview with Jamahal Hill.
We've done better interviews. I'm hungry.